40% to 50% of marriages end in divorce, and the breakup of a marriage can be costly. From high-profile businesspeople to showbiz and sports personalities. Let's go and find out the most expensive divorces of all time. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. All eyes are turned on the most recent power couple to announce their split. Estimates put the Gates' net worth somewhere in the area of $146 billion in joint assets. Melinda Gates described her marriage to the Microsoft founder as irretrievably broken in court papers. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills. In a bitter court battle, Beatle Paul McCartney and ex-wife Heather Mills landed on a divorce settlement of almost £25 million, nearly $50 million in 2008. James Cameron and Linda Hamilton. When director James Cameron and actress Linda Hamilton called it quits in 1999 after just 2 years of marriage, saying they were terribly mismatched, he shelled out $50 million in the divorce settlement. Kenny Rogers and Marianne Rogers. Crooner Kenny Rogers and his wife, Marianne, were married for 15 years before splitting in 1993. Their divorce cost the gambler singer $60 million, of which he said she deserved every penny. Kevin Costner and Cindy Costner. Kevin and Cindy Costner announced the end of their 16-year marriage in a joint statement, saying, "We have amicably resolved all issues regarding our children and financial affairs and a full marital settlement has been reached." Cindy reportedly received $80 million in the 1994 split. Harrison Ford and Melissa Mathison. Action star Harrison Ford was married to screenwriter Melissa Mathison for 18 years before their marriage was officially dissolved in 2004. There was no prenup, so she was entitled to half of his fortune, an estimated $85 million. Madonna and Guy Ritchie. Madonna and director Guy Ritchie wed in 2000, divorcing 8 years later. It is estimated Ritchie received upwards of $92 million in the divorce settlement. Steven Spielberg and Amy Irving. Though the couple was only married for a brief stint, 4 years, director Steven Spielberg's first wife, Amy Irving, walked away with half of his earnings, a whopping $100 million. Neil Diamond and Marcia Murphy. Neil Diamond has been married 3 times, but his most expensive divorce was to his wife of 25 years, Marcia Murphy. Their settlement was reported to have cost the crooner $150 million, although he disputes that figure. Michael Jordan and Juanita Vanoy. Basketball giant Michael Jordan and Juanita Vanoy were married for 17 years before calling it quits in 2006. In the divorce settlement, Vanoy received $168 million of Jordan's fortune. Mel Gibson and Robin Moore. In one of the largest divorce settlements in Hollywood history, Mel Gibson and wife Robin Moore called it quits after 26 years of marriage. As part of the settlement, Gibson was forced to hand over half his earnings, estimated at $850 million, as the couple didn't have a prenuptial agreement. Craig McCaw and Wendy McCaw. Cell phone pioneer Craig McCaw and his wife, Wendy, divorced in 1996, with Wendy receiving an estimated $460 million in Nextel stock. The couple had been married for 22 years. Tiger Woods and ELIN Nordegren. Golf superstar Tiger Woods was forced to shell out at least $100 million to his model wife, ELIN Nordegren, after multiple infidelities came to light in 2010. The couple share 2 children together. Adnan Khashoggi and Soraya Khashoggi. Saudi arms dealer Adnan Khashoggi paid his wife, Soraya, a divorce settlement of $875 million when the couple split in 1974. At the time, it was the largest divorce settlement ever. Steve Wynn and Elaine Wynn. As part of Wynn Resorts Limited chairman Steve Wynn's divorce settlement, he was forced to give his ex-wife, Elaine, half his stock in the company, amounting to $741 million. Bernie Ecclestone and Slavica Ecclestone. Formula One CEO Bernie Ecclestone was married to his second wife, Slavica, for 24 years before divorcing in 2009. Their settlement was estimated at $1.2 billion, though details are scarce. Harold Hamm and Sue Ann Hamm. After 26 years of marriage, the CEO of Continental Resources, Harold Hamm, was ordered to pay his ex-wife, Sue Ann Arnall, nearly $1 billion in cash and assets. Rupert Murdoch and Anna Murdoch. Media mogul Rupert Murdoch divorced wife Anna at an estimated cost of $1.7 billion, though some sources say the sum has been grossly exaggerated. The couple was married for 32 years before separating in 1999. Alec Wildenstein and Jocelyn Wildenstein. Known as the Catwoman, For her surgically altered facial features, Jocelyn Wildenstein was given a $2.5 billion United States dollars settlement for her divorce from art dealer Alec Wildenstein in 1999. Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott. The Amazon founder's divorce reportedly cost him $38 billion United States dollars. The couple was married for 25 years and share 4 children together. Despite the settlement, Jeff Bezos remains the world's wealthiest person. Subscribe for more information. Thank you for watching.